I guess we will call this Winnebago County Board of Adjustment public hearing for December 20th, 2023 to order. I guess we will introduce ourselves like normally if you want. I'm Greg Cargus, Tom Oshkosh.
Tom Trushel, Tom Harmon.
Sue Drexler, Tom Noble.
Tom Verstein, Tom of Black Wolf.
Just also on record to a decision will not be made this evening. We'll meet on Thursday, January 4th, and we want to wish them to call to find out the decision to call the zoning office after 9 o'clock in the morning. And if you disagree with that decision made, there's an appeal procedure. I'll have that read.
The appeals process is an aggrieved person may appeal a final decision made by the Board of Adjustment by filing an appeal with a court of competent jurisdiction within 30 days of the final decision.
Right, seeing there's no court reporter, no witnesses here, so nobody needs to be sworn in, I guess, so. We can discuss any questions we might have amongst ourselves, I guess. The good thing, I read through this and they, I think we got all the necessary correspondence from FAA and the county, Winnebago County, Woodinfield.
Yeah.
As far as their, have no objection to it. The one question I did have, but I see that I was just looking at the dates on the correspondence that was sent out was that the one we got from CL Meyer, they had indicated that they would have a crane of 140 feet. But that was sent out
I
on,
saw 120.
120.
Yeah.
yeah, but that was what their request was on August 17th, but then in October 19th, we got the response from the FAA stating it would be 120 feet. So I assume that they would abide by that. And if we need to make that a condition, I suppose we could do that in our findings, just to clarify.
Yeah,
And how long will that crane be up, that construction crane?
It does say in here, the FAA has they do address that. And I'm trying to figure out where it was.
10/19, or you think it was maybe in the August letter? Maybe? It isn't in the October 19th.
it was criteria with that crane, like they had to let them know when it was set up and when it came down within 3 days.
Yeah, it looks like in the letter here, the FAA has to be notified 3 days before
Yeah.
they put it up and then 3 days after they take it down.
Okay,
That crane isn't part of the request anyway. It's separate from the request.
Correct. Right. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Another question for staff. Which came first, the airport overlay or the first silo?
Question.
What's your
Well,
job?
The airport overlay.
were the other silos built without a variance or with a variance?
Some of the initial ones, I believe, were, and
Already,
then the airport came through.
right, that's,
Now, again, the airport did just redo its zoning within the last year, so different air zones now apply to this as well.
Because we've been there before. This
Mhm.
isn't the first variance.
Yeah,
I
this
know
is
that.
probably the second or third, maybe this.
As they expand.
Well, also, okay, I just saw this now again. It said in Sierra Meyer's request, it does say that two silos will be erected with a temporary crane up to 120 feet in height. So that's in their actual request for the variance. So it's, about that. And it does say here, Susan, that the determination that was made by the FAA expires on April 19th of 2025. So that's the deadline for
Hmm.
having everything the cranes taken down.
Then I have a question which really doesn't have any bearing on whether or not the variance gets granted or not, but it's something I need clarified for my own thinking. I tried looking it up on Wikipedia and it didn't help. The height limitations that are listed on the request are heights above mean sea level, correct? And those turns out these days to actually be an arbitrary number. They're established from some marker some time ago, and the sea has come up since, and it doesn't make any difference.
Sea level.
Interesting,
Yeah.
So as the sea rises, the county doesn't have to adjust their regulations to recognize that. They just use the same reference, whatever it was.
Well, I would assume that comes, it's a reference to like the floodplain from FEMA, I would assume.
Yeah.
That's
which their-
established
their
by
number is
them.
Based on whatever their sea level is.
Yeah, and until they change the discriminations on actual, like the sea level here, or whatever, like it's 759 or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, we gotta go by what they got, I guess, basically.
Yeah,
I would
So they
assume.
change the benchmark someday, but
Yeah,
then that changes everything in the whole wide US, so.
yeah.
They probably never.
Well, they will when they need the money, because they'll raise the
Yeah,
sea level or the floodplain.
Were you expecting someone tonight to give some sort of opinion on the other side or not?
I didn't get any, I haven't heard of anybody else coming in tonight, so.
I can't remember when we did this the last time. I don't know if anybody was here.
Is there somebody from Sierra Minor maybe?
There was somebody here before, but I don't think there was anybody here against.
We haven't heard.
That would have just been.
Speaking for
the
myself, I
people
haven't
who
heard
are
any
constructing.
opposition.
There's been no other correspondence from,
No, just from the Whitman
Whitman Field.
Regional Airport and the
Yeah,
FAA, that's
that's
all
it.
I've heard from.
okay, we have all that, so.
Okay, we did our due diligence.
Yeah, there's nobody has any questions.
You don't
I guess so.
need to.
Gallery wants to ask questions.
They'd have to swear you in.
Yeah.
Now you're all talking about, but whatever.
Well, I guess if no one else has any other questions, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the public hearing this evening.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Motion made second to adjourn the public hearing. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.